Quiet on the set. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hello, everybody. I'm Dear Myrtle, your friend in genealogy, but you know that this channel is all about making journals to tell an ancestral story. Now, with me in the studio today is my granddaughter, the little red-headed girl.
Hi.
Okay, so I was telling you that I've been taking a class, and the name of it's called Abandoning Perfection. That means it takes the pressure off for me. And one of the things I have to do to fill up a page is to do something with a toilet paper roll. All right, so I need your help on this. This is what I'm going to do. I mean, I thought I could just take the toilet paper roll, dip it in the paint, and just do little circles and things like that. Could you? But I decided to use this design that I scraped on using a stencil. And the stuff I used was in here somewhere. Oh, yeah. It was a light and fluffy modeling paste. See how?
It kind of looks like that sand. I don't know, like it's called cloud sand or something. And where it like melts in your hands.
And it's very grainy.
Yeah.
But it made this interesting design. All right, so we're going to use this paper, and we're going to use the color you selected. Would you like to mush some of that color out on this? We'll call this our palette.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, go for it.
Do I take the whole lid off or just?
I think it's easier with the whole lid off because we need a lot. Yeah, that's perfect. Wonderful. Okay. And what I'm going to do, because we are going to use this toilet paper roll, is I'm going to take and roll this and staple it on our toilet paper roll. And there we go. Can you staple in there? Well, my phone is sure. Yeah, you put it right between there.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's do it on the camera. Yeah, just press hard. Good. And same thing on this side, please. Great. All right.
All right.
Now we need to, I'm thinking I might spread this out a little. So I do have a little brush because this is wide. And I'd like to get it on most of it. Okay. All right, this is where you get to roll this across that, and then we'll pick it up.
Sounds good.
Yep.
Oh my.
Yeah.
We're definitely going to get some paint on our fingers here.
I hear you. All right. Now, do you notice that we got a lot of paint on there?
Yeah.
So let's try taking some of that paint off because I don't want it to be blobby over there necessarily.
Yeah.
All right. So would you help, like wipe some of it off and put it on the palette for us? The paper towel palette.
No problem.
You're natural.
Thank you.
You have a voice for podcasting. Yeah, just wipe all that stuff off. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Okay, now I'm going to do the grandmother sweep, which only I am qualified to do, right? You're qualified to do the little red-headed girl sweep. All right. I think we got it, by George. All right. Now, I don't know if it's going to work or not, but I'm hoping it'll work like a stamp. Start wherever you want on this paper and roll it.
Really? Okay.
Yes. Okay.
Let's see.
Keep going. Yep. Keep going.
Oh, sorry.
Is it working?
A little bit, yeah, I guess.
Okay. Let's look and see. Wow. Okay. Cool. Did we get any of the design on it?
Well, it's not dried out yet, but I do see a little bit of the curl right there.
All right, let's try it a different way. Let's try just doing it like a stamp and see if that works. So I'm putting more of this paint on the stamp. Can I try?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. Okay, I got a tiny little bit. All right. I have another option too. What if we add some different color?
I think that would make it look more, I don't know, rainbowish if we added colors.
Yeah, now this says polka dots, but I don't know how it works. Let me open it. Oh, I can't even open
Do
it.
you want me to try?
Yeah. Oh, man. We may not be doing that one.
Oh, my goodness.
I don't think we're going to get anywhere with this.
Should I go pick another one?
Yeah, pick a couple more colors because it looks like our alternative is going to be to paint with paintbrushes since this doesn't want to. Careful not to break your neck. I sound like a mom, don't I? That's because I was one.
All right, well, I got us your favorite color now.
Oh, yeah, she knows me well. Any kind of an aqua looks good. All right, pick a brush that you might like. And we're going to paint on this.
All right.
Yeah, any one that you want. That's probably good to have a big one. And let's just paint some lines and circles. It doesn't have to be anything. Just be abstract. You know what that means?
Yes, I do.
Just kind of means not anything recognizable.
Like, kind of like.
Yeah, just go for it. All right, I'll start another palette for that color. We did try using a toilet paper roll, so I am going to be able to use this paper that way and put it in my Abandoning Perfection journal. Okay, let's see if we have, oh, there you go. Oh yeah, that's going to be pretty.
That is beautiful color.
All right, it looks like I'm dedicated to green. Do you want to try to be dedicated to that turquoise color?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Why don't I put it closer to you, dear heart? There you go.
There.
Good.
It's just glob all over the place.
Yeah. Ooh.
Oh, this is so beautiful.
You know, I love where it's solid and then goes to the light color, you know. It's kind of intriguing to me. Oh, yes. Pretty. So we are actually painting on watercolor paper, and if you look, it kind of has little texture, little lines on it. Not like your skull paper.
I do see that.
Yes, she sees it, guys.
It kind of looks like mini little waves.
Yeah, it kind of does.
If there were tiny people, it's basically a giant ocean.
Yeah, I'm the green seaweed.
And I'm the water.
You are. Oh.
What if
You can put it over.
this?
Yeah, see what happens when you do it. Oh, pretty. That was cool.
Kind of a perpendicular line.
Perfect. I didn't know you know words like that. I still think you're like 3.5. And you're definitely not a silly grandmother. Oh. There we go.
I like kind of putting like dots, how it like jumps off and goes and visits a different spot, because it just makes it look really, I don't know, just like an accident that was perfect.
I love perfect accidents. So on Fridays, do you always get half a day like this?
Well, I sometimes get off. I sometimes get off at Okay. I sometimes get off at 11, but I usually only get off at 12.
Oh, okay. So that's still partial day, which is pretty good.
But I still don't have lunch until after school. Weird.
Yeah. It was perfect today because after I picked you up and found out you hadn't eaten anything, it was exactly my situation too. I forgot to have breakfast. Now that's interesting because when you put your blue on top of my green, I couldn't see the green. But when I put my green on top of your blue, I can see the shadow of your blue.
Kind of like the shadow of kind of like a shark just waiting to pop out of a green sea or something. I don't know.
I hear you. Oh dear. All right, I'll do a perpendicular. This was a fat perpendicular, but you did a narrow one, so maybe that's what I'll do. Okay.
Yeah, this is actually turning out really well. I like it.
I think this is perfection, not abandoning perfection. We're pretty good at this. So if I tell you how old I am, will you tell me how old you are?
Yes.
Okay, I am. Wait, Pop, am I 71? Oh, I'm only 70.
I'm 9.5.
Well, even more because your birthday's coming up in August.
Yeah.
And this is almost June. Wow. I love that color, my favorite color.
What if I did this?
Yeah, try it.
Oh, there's the green. And a little bit more. I like it.
Okay, so I have tried that. I'm going to. I have part green and part blue. I'll go here.
Oh, this will be interesting.
Oh my, that's an interesting way to use a brush.
Hey, it's T for Tanner. Oh, Tyler, that, I don't know why, but that just looks like something I could just jump through, like kind of like a portal, like the circle.
Where would it take us?
Orcas Island.
Our favorite place, Orcas Island, of course.
T for Tannen or Tyler or Trayson or TJ.
Yep. I'm going to try smushing her in a circle and see what happens. So I basically, because of how I did my brush like yours, ended up with green in the middle. Oh, that's kind of coming into a pretty color when it mixes.
Oh, ooh. Wow. It kind of turned into an emerald a little bit.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Because this is not emerald green. That's a bright spring green.
Yeah.
And turquoise is not emerald green, but that's approaching emerald green.
My favorite color is spring green. So is Ava's.
So it's even brighter than this green? Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Oh.
I don't know what that sound was, but I'll try one more circle.
Still on its way. I'm going to make a little bit darker moment.
So when you have been painting and your mom's painting, I know it's been a while because she's been going to school. Do you mix colors like this?
No, I've actually really just kind of used one color and then move on, but now I think it looks a little bit better because I mix the colors.
That's fun. I'm glad.
Well, she mixes the colors. She tells me to, but when I draw alone, I usually don't.
I hear you.
I'm going to switch to green for now because there's so much more blue than green right now.
Okay.
I'm going to draw over.
Ooh. So that means that the green, when it does that over the dried paint, and you can still see the blue, that it's transparent. It's somewhat transparent. Ooh, that was an interesting experiment. Do we need a big circle anywhere else? I'm apparently doing well on these circles with the green in the middle. Or are we done? Am I done?
Whatever you feel like is best for the art.
Well, it's perfect any which way we decide to do. I like these that you did several of. Yeah.
What?
Here, I'll hold this still.
I want to see if
Ooh,
I can write.
look how that green's coming through right
I
there.
want to see if I can write my name.
Okay. You know, this is going to end up being my favorite page in my journal, sweetie.
Yes.
Because it's when you and I did it.
You can't really see it, but I kind of like how it changes colors. Like
It does because of flowing into the next paint. And
Yeah.
it makes a difference if the paint is dry or the other paint is wet. Grandma.
Grandma.
I'm going to do her heart. Because that's
honestly, you can just do whatever you want. I mean, abstract is go crazy and do whatever you want kind of art.
I think that's cool. Okay, that doesn't look like a heart because part of it went off the edge, but you and I know that's a heart. Cool.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, folks, thanks for tuning in. And thanks, Lisa, for this challenge of abandoning perfection journal, because I know it's Friday and I need to get this up on the internet. And since Hannah got to come visit today and be in my studio, it took me an hour to clean my studio just so you could fit your chair right there. It's all good. Hey, folks, nothing left to say but happy family tree climbing and journaling and painting with your grandchild unit. That's a wrap.